inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. From the 27, Mahomes looking downfield for Kelsey. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first, 18 yards that time. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Mahomes now to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. On 1st down now, a run with McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one. But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. This is caught. It's Brown. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Up the middle, here's Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game. And that almost makes it a brand-new ball game. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, the cruise control has to be off at this point. Now you've got to match the gas yourself. Again, who's going to step up and make a big play for you? Who's going to take care of business now that you're being pressed? It is definitely go time for them at this moment.
All of a sudden clinging to a slim lead and hoping to hold on to that lead. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. On 1st down, McKinnon again. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here again is McKinnon. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle.
Being strong up the middle is imperative. I don't care what your sport, but in football, when you've got a D tackle who can contribute not only to occupying bodies, but also making plays on the ball carrier, that's when you have the cornerstone of a solid run defense.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're playing well on this side of the ball. They're playing well on the other side of the ball. It's been a nice, methodical comeback for them, hasn't it?
Love the word.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 72 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Here's Dak. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Well, they had guts to go for that, and they got it. Now, if you're the defense, you feel some major pressure, don't you?
Well, they put it on you, haven't they? They've told you that you are the unit they believe in. We'll find out now if they can make it hold up. But, boy, just going for it in that spot.
I know, right?
Amazing.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of where you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Mahomes. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. On 3rd down, Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
He's got Smith-Schuster, and he'll be out of bounds. That stops the clock as they wind up getting 23 yards there on the chunk play. Here's Mahomes.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Micah Parsons
in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.